Hey, what's going on, everyone? Vega here for SerpentX Tech. Got a quick video for you regarding my experience mining Radiant. This cryptocurrency has been out for a hot minute, and there's been plenty of coverage on this particular cryptocurrency. But in summary, apply your Caspa overclocks to your GPUs, and you should be able to mine this cryptocurrency efficiently. It does utilize a different algorithm called SHA-512-256D. And unfortunately, a number of pools, Wooly Pulley has a number of the network hash rate on it. And there's so many options out there. Try to disperse your net hash across the ecosystem. Don't keep so much of that hash rate on one pool. The benefit about this particular cryptocurrency being so new is not too many bad actors see it as a valuable target, so they won't try to attack it, because 51% attacks are bad. But just try to spread out your hash rate as much as possible. But Wooly Pulley is the #1 pool. We got R-Plant, Vipor, RXD pool, Zerg pool, so on and so forth. So spread that out a little bit. Again, a lot of people in the space have created content on it. Shout out to Mind10, who actually showcases some of the performance numbers that they get and a little bit of overclocking and tweaking and stuff like that in their video. Of course, Rabbit Mining did a guide on how to mine Radiant in the first place. And then another shout out to Crypto MKD for a complete guide. A lot of new people in the space. Good to see the space continues to grow despite the current bearish market or economic situation. And then we got some more over here. Basically, in summary, in Hive, you're going to want to bring your memory down to -2000 on Nvidia 3000 series, or as much as possible, and then try to bump up your core a little bit, but keep it quite efficient. The miners that you're going to utilize, for me, I use Wild Rig Miner or BZ Miner. I have not used BFG Miner, and I haven't used SRB Miner for my AMD GPUs at all. So Wild Rig Miner does perform a little bit better to me than BZ Miner. And if we pull up that data here, you'll see the top two windows where I wasn't trying to tune so much for efficiency, but basically I had a 70% power limit in a Windows operating system, had the core set to 220, and I had the mem negative as much as possible, which is -502, I believe. Yep, sure enough, -502. And you can see here we're getting about 1.36 gigahash in Wild Rig Miner, and then on BZ Miner 1.35. So they're very close to each other, not too far off. Wild Rig just edges out ever so slightly. However, BZ Miner, the dev IODOC, really cool guy, really cool cat, that communicates with the ecosystem or the community and makes changes and optimizations as we see fit. Moving further down, we got another miner window here where I minused the power limit as much as possible, about 40 power limit. If I go any lower than this, it drops down to like 400 megahertz, so not really good. We're still at 151 watts power draw, plus 220 on the core, negative mem as much as possible. And you can see the efficiency jumped up to 5.87 megahash per watt compared to up here of 5.11 megahash. I know some people can get to 6 megahash per watt. So realistically, if you apply your Caspa overclocks to this particular algorithm or while mining this coin, you can get some pretty decent efficiency and still do pretty well. As far as the profitability, at least right now at time of filming, if we were at 1.35 megahash or 1.35 gigahash, not megahash, and 255 watts, which again is not very efficient, we can get that down a lot lower. We're sitting around basically 260 Radiant a day, or 40 cents a day compared to fiat. And obviously that fiat value fluctuates based upon the market. But we're still negative 25 cents a day in electricity looking at the fiat. So if you're concerned about fiat and selling this cryptocurrency at the end of the month to pay your electric bill, then obviously this is in a negative. But if you're interested in this cryptocurrency, you've done some research, you're interested in the project, you might want to stack those sats and then participate in the ecosystem however you see fit. But Radiant's been around for a hot minute. Plenty of great content creators out there making videos on it. I just want to summarize: Caspa overclocks, tune for efficiency, stack those sats, and participate in the ecosystem, help secure the network, and so on and so forth. I always love when new cryptocurrency comes out because I get to play around with new algorithms, see how it, how my hardware performs. But basically, same Caspa overclocks, a little bit more tuning, and you should be able to get this thing very efficient. But that's pretty much it for this video. I thank you so much for watching. Go check out some of the other guys for a little bit more detail as far as like, especially how to set up the desktop wallet if you haven't done that yet. Don't mine directly to an exchange, or don't make that a constant thing, because that can always be bad. The exchange goes down. But check out some of the other content creators out here in the space making some great videos. And do me a favor on the way out, hit the like button, make sure you get subscribed, hit the notification bell to stay up to date. So let's check out links in the description to help support the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.